The posts arrived, so it's time for me to do an unboxing video. It's Toy Tuesday time, and I showed you this in my last video. What I'm going to do now is zip it open. What this is, if I get it the right way around, is an RS Propmasters kit of a Stormtrooper helmet. Now they cast from an original costume, which is a very, very cool thing. And what I've got as well is some other Stormtrooper helmets to show you. This is part of my Stormtrooper obsession video, or series of videos as it's going to be. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you exactly what you get when you buy an RS Propmasters helmet and what comes in the box. And then probably next week what I'm going to be doing is getting all the parts, cutting them out, sanding them, fitting them together, and actually building up the helmet. Probably a little bit in time lapse, and then what I'll do is I'll paint it as well. Now we're on the shop floor, so it's going to be a bit noisy. There's going to be lots of background noise. I'm just going to put that there. I'm trying to be at the quieter end of the shop. What did I say? Don't bang the door. If I just zip round now, you can see the rest of the shop floor and everything that's going on. So what I'm going to do next is get this box open. If you're enjoying my latest Toy Tuesday video, then please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel as well. Okay, so this is my attempt number 2 at showing you what you get inside a box when you buy an RS Propmasters Stunt helmet. Now, I had a real problem with my audio. Every time I spoke it made a funny clicking noise, and if it does it this time I'm just going to smash my microphone up. But for now what I'm going to do is show you exactly what you get when you buy a Stormtrooper kit from RS Propmasters. First out the bag we have a piece of foam that goes in the helmet, and it even has RS cut out. That bit goes on your head like so. Say hello, girls. Hello, girls. So next out the bag of tricks we get the Stormtrooper ears, and you get 2 sets in here. So I'm presuming that they are expecting me to cock up the first lot, and so I've got a second run. And I don't know if you can see that, it put a pencil line around, which is their recommended cutting line, and then afterwards, let's slide this out. So this is the actual helmet itself, and it is cast. I'm going to move back a bit, a little bit close here. There we go. So this is actually cast from a screen used helmet. So you have all of the imperfections. You can see the old rivet holes there and drill holes in it, and the mask and the face, and you can see there's not a lot of symmetry going on there in the original. If I offer it up next to this is the Master Replica's helmet, I would say this looks a bit smaller at the top and bigger at the front. Maybe it's the angle I'm holding it at, but there you go. That's Master Replicas versus RS Propmasters. But I think this one is going to be slightly better. Like I say, it's cast from screen used, which is very cool. And I'll show you. So you've got a bit of trimming and sanding to do there. You see all the original lumps and bumps and dints in there. Oh, that's, yeah, I'll show you. That's the big dint in the helmet as well there, from the original. You can see the original drill holes and rivet holes. Some stickers, which are very cool, and a card here with a QR code, so I'll find out what that's all about. That is the green for the eyes, and I think, yeah, there's a spare one of those in there as well. I've got a bag of nuts, bolts and rivets, and I've also got in here, if I can get it out, rummaging around, are the mic tips or tusks, what would you call them? Don't hate me, leave your comments in the section below. correct to be what they are, and that's the chin strap as well. So that's everything you get in the RS Propmasters kit. The next stage is I'm going to start building this for my next Toy Tuesday video, and we'll put that on YouTube next week. That'll start from next week, and this is going to be part of a museum display that's going to go upstairs. So if you are in Blackpool, if you're coming to the shop or you want to come and visit and you've never been before, please come and see this. It'll be on display with my Stormtrooper blaster that I did in the build last week, and if you've not seen that video, please go and check that out as well, because that's based on a real Sterling submachine gun. And what I'm going to do now is show you some of the other stuff that we have on the shop floor, some of the other Stormtrooper helmets and bits that we have about the shop. Okay, because this is my Stormtrooper obsession video, I'm going to show you some of the helmets that we actually have in the shop. Now, these are normally, over here behind me is half a Sandtrooper body. Now, he used to stand outside the shop, and he was too frequently molested, so we brought him inside in the end, and he got a little bit knackered. So this is a fiberglass helmet. It's a little bit rough. It's not great. It looks okay, but it's not very accurate. But it's good for display, and like I say, it's good to have out on the shop floor, because he does get punched and kicked and messed around with a lot. And I've done a little bit of paint work on him as well as aging and weathering it to make it look more like a Sandtrooper. But that's not a very accurate thing, but it's still very cool. Next helmet is my Master Replicas one, which I've had, must be about 20 years now. 2001 I think, well 19 years, 2001 I think I got it. And if you don't know Master Replicas, they were a great company. They made some really cool Star Wars prop replicas. He's not particularly accurate, the ears are a little bit wrong, but as far as models go, it's not a bad representation. I think it's symmetrical as well, which the original Stormtrooper helmet wasn't. Last one. Now this is the first Stormtrooper helmet that I worked on, and don't hate me, I think it's an Ainsworth helmet. I bought a kit at auction. No, I didn't buy a kit at auction. I bought the whole thing at auction, and someone had started it, not been able to finish it, not done a very good job. So I nicked it and was able to complete it. But this helmet, they'd glued the back, and the ears were terrible. I mean, they're not brilliant now, but I did a lot of work improving it. I've done some paint on it to make it look better. This bit of casting here is terrible as well. It didn't come out well at all. They'd actually stuck another piece over the top of that to hide it. But that's a sort of more accurate Stormtrooper, and again, he's over in the corner there. So that's a look at what you get in the box when you buy an RS Propmasters Stunt helmet kit. What I'm going to do next week is start building that up, and then the week after paint it. But now, if you want any information on Star Wars costumes, this is a really good place to start. This book has lots of information and photographs and interviews with the people who actually put together these costumes in the first place. It's a very cool thing. Now, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I'll be happy to answer them. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button too. I will be back next week with more Toy Tuesday, where we're going to be working on that helmet. For now, take care and stay safe.